perhaps the first snowfall of the season, Lainey?
Yeah, and definitely some winter temperatures, and we haven't had those in quite some time. Our temps even by tomorrow morning will be very close to freezing in most communities, so that in and of itself will be a shock to the system. You look at Galax there, that is Phelps Park, where it was rainy out there today. Lots of clouds, but still really mild. Now that will change as those temperatures are going down. We were in the upper 70s yesterday, warm again today, 30s tomorrow morning. Winter storm warning for the mountains with snow coming down in the morning. Foothills, kind of a rainy, snowy mix in the morning. Winter weather advisory. Heavy rain with maybe a little snow mixed in tomorrow morning in the Triad. Flood watch as well. Travel concerns for tomorrow morning. Make sure you've got some additional time checking on the local conditions. Make sure you tune in to WXII 12. We'll have the latest for you here. We are anticipating some slippery to icy spots developing in the mountains in particular. Could have some slick spots even in the foothills with mainly wet roads. Wet roads is what we're anticipating for the morning commute in the Triad. Want to be careful though on those bridges as those temperatures can fluctuate a little bit from point to point. We do have a winter weather advisory for the northern Triad, also foothills, as well as the mountains in a winter storm warning. Doesn't mean there won't be any snow falling in the Triad. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. It is a heavy, wet snow that's coming down. Some 4, maybe 6 inches in the mountains. Foothills could get a couple of inches from this. We've got gusty winds and blowing snow, slippery conditions, as well as that slushy travel north and west. It is mainly a rain event in the Triad with some 1 to 3 inches of rain, which could cause some flooding. That's why we do have a flood watch out, and it is wind-driven rain. It is not the kind of rain you want to be out in. Reduced visibility, ponding of water on roads, and heavy downpours. Could have some isolated thunder too, especially the farther south and east you are in the Triad. Our temperatures are still mild. They're close to 60 right now, but you can see the 40s already pushing into the mountains. And then here is where the air is cold enough for snow, and it is flying in Alabama and Tennessee. You see this large swath of snow. Notice that it goes from rain to snow, and we're going to have a sharp line across our area too as that area of low pressure moves up and overhead. There is plenty of water available with this storm system, and we do think that low pressure will provide the lift to squeeze it out and drag down some cold air. It's also going to create an opportunity for thunderstorms, especially south and east of here. I do think we could have isolated thunder in our area. We've got heavier rains coming down right now. That rain snow line is just about to Knoxville at this point. Overnight, it's rain. You'll likely hear it pounding on the roof, especially pre-dawn. And then notice that transition line that starts to sneak in to the foothills around 6, 7, 8 o'clock, ducking down into the Triad, and then perhaps a window of a few hours where there's a heavy wet snow coming down, and it could be what I like to call a southern snow. It's coming down, but there's nothing but grass out there. If it comes down heavy enough, we could see a little bit of light accumulation in the Triad. Not anticipating widespread issues though in the Triad. By afternoon, we've got sunshine. As I mentioned, it's a lot of water, some 1 to 3 inches of rain, and yes, maybe even a little light coating of snow. Here's what you can expect in the Triad. Rainfall 1 to 3 inches, snowfall trace to maybe an inch on the grassy areas. Notice the temperatures. This is key. We can get snow with temperatures at 33, 34 degrees. That column is cold, gets down to the surface, and that's what I mean by maybe we have some grass there, but we could get a little coating if it comes down heavy enough. Wind is a concern for sure in the Triad with the wind advisory up until 4 o'clock for gust 40 to 45 miles an hour. For the foothills, some 1 to 2 inches of rain, but also the possibility that there could be some accumulating snow. Wet roads could be slushy in spots. Again, the temperatures should stay mainly above freezing in the foothills, so I don't anticipate a lot of travel issues. You might have a little bit of that really soggy snow to play in. For the mountains, we've got heavy wet snow. I'm very concerned about blowing snow and power outages because if we've got a heavy wet snow of several inches in the mountains and the wind is blowing, we could have some trees coming down. Temperatures are below freezing in the mountains, and that precipitation shuts off around lunchtime with a little bit of sun late day. Then we're cold. We're going to stay winter-like with temperatures in the 30s, 40s, and 50s this week.